Once you're in your comfortable seated position, hands meet heart center. Take an inhale, reach up, hands heart center as you exhale. 2 more times. Here comes your inhale, reach up. Hands heart center. 1 more time. Reach up, inhale. Hands heart center. Bring your hands to your lap. Cow cat here. Move through your spine. Lift your chest. Inhale. Drop your chin to your chest. Round through your spine. Exhale. We do a few of these. Moving through the spine. Move with your breath. Finish this one. Sit up tall. Arms are by your side. Right arm sweeps up. Stretch the right side of your body. There is a lengthening down the right. Drop the right arm. Left arm goes up. Stretch the left side of your body. Switch sides. Here comes right arm sweeps up. Left arm sweeps up. Bring both your arms up. Clasp your hands. Flip your palms towards the ceiling. Stretch out your wrists. Lengthen in your waistline. Hands slide behind your head. Elbows open wide. Gentle twist right. Gentle twist to the left. Repeat that 1 more time. Twist right. Twist left. Face the front. Slide your fingertips to your shoulders. Elbow circles back and around. Take it up and around. Up and around. Finish this one. Arms are going to come down to your thighs. Gentle twist to the right. Take your hands outside your thighs. Sit up tall. Take your twist. Twist off to the left. Little bigger twist. Bring it to the front. Place your hands on your lap. Turn just your head to the right. Stretch your neck out. Turn your head to the left. Repeat that 1 more time. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Look to the front. Drop your chin to your chest. And lift your chin to the ceiling. Repeat that 1 more time. Drop the chin. Lift the chin all the way to the ceiling. Look straight ahead. And now bring yourself onto your hands and knees for your cow cat. Set yourself up in your hands and knees where it's comfortable for you. We do want to spread your fingers apart. And then drop the belly, look up, move through your spine. It's a pull of the belly in, round through your spine. Now go at your pace, wherever it works for you, wherever it feels right. Big or small. 1 more time. When you finish this, press back into a child's pose. Wherever that feels good. Fingertips can reach out to the front. Hips can slide back. Set yourself up, and we're going to go into a child's pose with a cow-cat combination. So you can go ahead, take yourself up, and then rock back. So now you're going to move through your hips. You're going to do this nice little forward and back movement, and also moving through your spine. So think of it a little gentle movement through the whole body as you round up and press back. Do that 1 more time. Meet on your hands and knees. We will thread the needle, sliding the arm under. There's your chance to warm up your shoulder, your back. If you want to go bigger, go bigger. Slide the hand in, take it over to the other side. Arm slides under. wherever that feels good for you today. Arm comes in. Press down into your hands. Here comes your first downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Press your hips back. Make any adjustments you need. First, let's focus on the neck. Let's relax the neck. You want the ears right between your arms. Soften the neck. Press evenly into both your hands. Bend your knees enough to press your hips back and get some length in your spine. Legs can go straight. You lift your heels. You're on your toes. Walk your dog. Alternate pressing one heel down at a time. Giving yourself an extra stretch here. Double check your neck is nice and relaxed. Hold your downward dog wherever it feels right. Take your full inhale. Plank pose as you exhale. Sliding forward, coming into plank, wherever that is for you. Hold your plank. Downward dog, hips go up and back. There's the stretch. Remember, your knees could be bent. Wherever you are, let's loosen up the neck and let the neck relax. Plank pose as you slide forward. Hold your plank. One more time. Downward dog. Lift your hips. Press back. Return to your hands and knees. Bring your knees down. Take one leg forward here. Lunge position. Find your balance. Kneel up high, and here comes that reach up. Touch the ceiling. Now that lengthening is in your waistline. Add a twist towards your front knee. There's your gentle twist. Fingertips go up. Now you're going to take your hand to the floor and you're going to swing this front leg back. So my backside is to you. Here comes that big stretch. Lengthen and reach all the way over. Give yourself a big stretch here. Fingertips go to the ceiling. Leg comes up. Bring the heel towards your glutes. Maybe it gets there, maybe it doesn't. If you can reach your ankle, go for it. If not, don't worry about it. Return your hand and knee to the mat. We have the other side to go. You're going to take the other knee forward. Start with your lunge. Reach up. There's that big stretch. Add your twist. Gentle twist. Fingertips go up. Hand meets your mat. This is where you're swinging your leg back. Start with your stretch. There's that reach and lengthen as you stretch. Hand goes to the ceiling. Lift the leg. Bend at the knee. Bring it behind. Maybe you stay there. Maybe you reach for the ankle. It's whatever works for you. Take a breath. Release your knee and hand to the mat. Lower down to your forearms. Get into a solid position here. Press into your forearms. We're doing a little bit of a hamstring work. You're going to lift one leg up, keep the knee bent, and then tap it down. You're taking a leg up and tap down. So now we want to make sure our back stays engaged. You're pressing evenly into your forearms. There's your hamstring work. We have 5 more on this side. There's the lift up and lower down. Lift up and lower down. Press up, control down, One more time, lift and lower. Leg stays down, and we switch sides. Your opposite leg. Take the leg up, so the knee stays bent, bottom of the foot goes to the ceiling. And the trick is to keep your core engaged to avoid arching your back. You have the legs slide up and control down. Slide up, control down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you finish that, knee comes down to the mat. Slide one leg out to the side. Now this is going to be your inner thigh, your hip rock. Little rocking back and forth. Think of it as a little break, and it's your chance. Move through your hips, your inner thigh, hamstring, a little bit of stretching there. Switch legs, slide this one in, take the other one out, and then you add your sliding back and forth. Make it feel good. Once you finish that, leg comes back in. Set yourself up, Sphinx pose. You can start walking your legs away. Keep your forearms down, reach your toes away. Give yourself a stretch in your Sphinx. Now that might be staying lower as you reach your toes away, wherever it feels good. Lower yourself down, gaze at your mat. Keep your chin level, squeeze your elbows together. Here comes Cobra. Maybe you start with a small Cobra. Maybe you go a little bit bigger, relaxing your neck. Turn your head if you'd like, side to side, but that's always optional. You would lower yourself down. Repeat that one more time. Hands are by your rib cage, shoulders back and down. Bring yourself up, Cobra, big or small. Release down. We have one more Cobra to go. Waking up the back side of the body. Remember, shoulder blades need to stay down. That way you can move easily through your neck. Release down. Press back child's pose. One more time. There comes your big stretch. Wherever it works best for you. Downward dog from here. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees, look towards your hands, step or walk to the top of your mat. Rag down when you get there. Soften the knees, add your little swaying so you can start waking up the body. Support yourself on your thighs and roll yourself all the way up. Once you get up, it is going to be your half vinyasa. Hands are at your heart. Here comes your inhale, reach up. Forward fold is your exhale. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. 2 more times. Reach up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Stand tall, big breath. Hands, heart center. We do that one more time. Reach up with your inhale. Forward fold is your exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. This time we're going through a full vinyasa. Take your reach up with your inhale. Forward fold is your exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands meet your mat, step back, it's your plank pose. Hold yourself in your plank. Lower down. Here comes your cobra. Big or small, wherever it feels good for you. Release. Downward dog is where we meet. Lift up, take your downward dog. Once you're in your downward dog, lift one leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, give yourself a stretch. Set this foot down, switch sides. Lift the other foot, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Leg goes down to the mat. Take your full inhale. When you exhale, step, walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. High lunge. Step the left foot back, fingertips reach up. Here comes your lift up for your high lunge. Stay here, feel your balance. Strong legs, that back leg is engaged. Warrior two, adjust the back foot, open up your arms. There's your steady gaze over your front fingertips. Connect with your breath. Now we're reaching our arms up and straighten the front leg with an inhale. You're gonna lift up with your inhale, warrior two as you exhale. Do that again. Lift with an inhale. Now this is giving you a chance. Ground through your feet. Get them solid. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Lift. Hold your warrior two. Now reverse your warrior. Reach back. Here's that big stretch for the front of the body. Extended side angle, wherever that works for you. There comes that reach and lengthening. Warrior two, bring yourself up. Settle into your pose. Take your hands to your hips. Toes face the corner of your mat. Little side lunges. Lunge side to side. Move through your hips. Take that sliding side to side. Meet in the center. A forward fold is here. Toes face the front. There's the hinge. Wherever you feel good, that's where you're going to take your fold. With an inhale, you bring yourself up. Take a big step to the top of your mat. We have the other side. There's your big step. Here comes high lunge. Right foot steps back. Get your balance. Fingertips go up. Stay strong through the back leg. Hold it here. Warrior two, adjust the back foot. Adjust your feet. There's the reach of your fingertips. Make any adjustments you need. Now with your breath, you're going to lift your fingertips, straighten your leg. There's your inhale, bring it up. Here's your exhale. It's a lift with an inhale. Lower as you exhale. Two more times. Reach up with your inhale. Lower as you exhale. One more time. Lift. Hold your warrior two. Connect right here. Ground the feet. Reverse your warrior. Flip your front hand. Reach back. Extended side angle. Wherever that works for you. Hold your warrior or your extended side angle. Warrior two. Bring yourself up. Settle back into your warrior two. Take a big inhale. Feel the full exhale. Hands come to your hips. Toes face the corners of your mat. Side lunges, side to side. Wherever it works for you, that's where you take it. There's your 4, 3. We are meeting in the center here. Take your forward fold, adjust your feet, and then maybe you go halfway because that's perfect today. Maybe you go lower. Often I take my hands to the mat. Today I'm going to take them towards my big toe. Feel the stretch wherever it works for you. With an inhale, you bring yourself all the way up. Take a big step to the top of your mat. Hands heart center. Half vinyasa, big reach up with an inhale. Forward fold is your exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Hands heart center. High lunge. Left foot steps back. Get your balance. Wherever that is for you, fingertips go up when you're ready. Hold it here. Stay with your breath. Add your twist. You're going to reach your fingertips side to side as you twist towards your front knee. Little bigger movement for your spine. Fingertips tap the ceiling. You take them back up. Warrior two. Open your feet. Open your arms. Make any adjustments you need. There comes your settling into your warrior two. Relax the shoulders. We're moving with our breath. Inhale, reach up, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend. Here comes the lift with an inhale. Lower as you exhale. 2 more times. Lift with an inhale. Lower exhale. 1 more time. Hold your warrior two. Get your feet solid. We're going to reverse your warrior. Take your inhale. Extend as you exhale, and we repeat that 3 more times. Reverse with your inhale. Extend as you exhale. Flow through the movement. Lower body nice and still. Upper body is flowing. You have 1 more. And then you hold your extended side angle. Hold it right here. Wherever that is for you, open your chest. Reach through the top of your head. Top hand goes towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch here. Open your chest. Bottom arm can drop. Hold it here. Fingertips to floor. Now, front leg goes straight for triangle. You might have to lift your upper body to stay in a straight line. Hold it here. Stay with your breath. Warrior two, bring yourself up. There's the bend in your knee. Hold your pose, gaze over your front fingertips. Sink into your feet. Hands come to your hips. Toes face the corner of your mat. There's your side lunges, side to side. Sliding to one side, sliding to the other. Slide to one side, slide to the other. It is goddess pose. Hold it in the center. Ground down through your feet. Open the knees. Arms are up at goalpost. Now engage the core. Gentle twist. Gentle twist for the upper back as you take it side to side. Wherever that is right for you. Finish this one. Bring your hands to your hips. Lower your hips a little bit more. Wiggle your toes. Bring yourself all the way up. Toes face the front. Take your stretch. Big stretch wherever that is for you. I am going to reach towards my big toe today. You might choose a different version. Once you're there, hold on. Pull your upper body through your thighs. Hold the stretch. With an inhale, bring yourself up. Once you're up, you take your big step to the top of your mat. Hands meet, heart center. High lunge. We have left leg to the front, right foot steps back. Start by getting your balance. Get your feet just right. Fingertips go up, strong back leg. Connect with your breath. Fingertips reach front to back for your twist as you go towards your front knee. Add your twist. Fingertips go to the ceiling. Reach up. Connect with your breath. Warrior two. Adjust the back foot and open up your arms. So take your time, get your feet just right. Now you want to feel that strong center, reach through the fingertips. With your breath, reach up, inhale, front leg goes straight. As you exhale, warrior two. You lift with an inhale. You lower as you exhale. It's a lift with an inhale, lower, exhale. One more time. Now you hold your warrior two. Relax the shoulders, look over your front fingers, hold your pose. Take a full inhale. Now with the reverse, flip your hand, inhale, reverse back. Exhale, extended side angle. We do this. Reverse with your inhale. Extend as you exhale. Legs are nice and steady. Reverse inhale. Extend, exhale. One more time. You are going to hold your extended side angle. Get comfortable in the pose. Strong legs. Open the chest. Fingertips go to the ceiling. Top hand touches the ceiling. Bottom hand touches the mat. Triangle. Front leg goes straight and bring your upper body with you. Long straight lines. Think slopes right here. You're long through the top of your head. You're super strong through your core. One more breath. Warrior two. Bring yourself up. Hold your warrior two. Hands come to your hips. Toes face the corners of your mat. Side lunges. Side to side. Here you go. Sliding from one side to the other. Finish this one. Here's your goddess pose. Meet in the center. Bend the knees, open your arms. Gentle twist. There's your twisting upper body. Bring yourself back to the front. Hands drop to your hips. Lower your hips a little bit more. Wiggle the toes. Hold your goddess. One more breath. Press into your feet. Lift your hips. Big step to the top of your mat. Hands heart center. We go through our full vinyasa, taking it to the floor. Reach up with your inhale. Forward fold is your exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands meet the mat. Walk back into your plank. Set yourself up for your perfect plank. Hold your plank. Check in with your breath. Great chance to engage the core. Feel strong. Lower to the mat for your cobra. However you want to get there, I use my knees. Cobra, elbows back. Lower down. It is downward dog. Here comes your lift of your hips. Press back for your downward dog. Soft in the neck. Think ears between your arms as you press back and lengthen. Knees meet the mat. Come onto your hands and knees. Reach your right hand out in front. Hold it here. Left leg goes back. Hold that. Add your crunch. Bring your elbow to your knee. Extend it out. Elbow to knee. Extend it out. Here comes your in and out. 3 more. There's 3, 2. One more time. Hold it out. Strong core, balance. Arm and leg come down. Downward dog. Lift your hips, press back. Give yourself a stretch. Soften your neck. Knees return to the mat. Here comes the other side. Arm goes out. We're on the other arm. Opposite leg goes out. First, get your balance. Square your hips. Add your crunch. Elbow, knee. Extend out. Crunch in. Extend out. Here comes your in and out. We have 3, 2. Hold it out right here. Hold it. Arm and leg go down. Downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, press back. Connect with your breath. Make any adjustments to make the downward dog comfortable for you. Press back into your hands. Take a full inhale. Full exhale. Step, walk towards the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. Here comes your warrior 1. Right foot stays to the front, left foot steps back. Get yourself stable. We are going to be adding on for our balance. Here comes your warrior 1, wherever it works for you. Strong back leg. Connect with your breath. Airplane arms. Get ready for your warrior 3. You're going to shift your weight forward. Maybe today you stay on the back toes. Maybe you slide in a little bit. I like to take it in phases. Where does it work for your body today? And that's where you're going to take it. So maybe you have the toes down. You lift a little or a lot. Hold your pose. Finish this. Feet meet next to each other. Hands heart center. We get ready for the other side. Warrior 1 on the other side. Foot steps back. Fingertips reach up. Hold your warrior 1. Soften the shoulders. Airplane arms. Get ready for warrior 3. Start shifting your weight forward. Maybe you stay there today. Maybe you come up a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit more. Wherever your pose takes you today. Find your focal spot. Remember to breathe. Bring your foot next to your front one, hands heart center. It is our half Vinyasa. Reach up with your inhale. Forward fold is your exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Reach all the way up. Hands, heart center. We're practicing our tree pose. Wherever you want to take your tree pose, that's where you take it today. And then you pick which foot you'd like to start with. And remember, it could be kickstand. It could be low. And if your balance is rocking today, you can take it up high. Stand up tall, squeeze your standing leg glute. Think top of the head touches the ceiling. Maybe you open your arms today, maybe you don't. Find your focal spot. Relax your arms. Relax your legs. Take it to the other side. Can be kickstand, low. Maybe you take it up high today. It's your practice. Once you have your feet, arms can open or not. And think strong glutes. Relax your arms. Relax your legs. We're coming into a knee lift here. Again, we're coming into balance. You always have the choice. You could keep the toes down today. You could lift a little. You could lift a lot. Hold the knee lift. And now to challenge you, you take the knee to the side. Your next challenge, turn your head away from the knee. Look to the front. Bring the knee to the front. Set the leg down. Switch sides. Right here. Toes down or up. Solid base. Stand up tall. Knee opens to the side, a little or a lot. Head turns away from the knee. Look to the front. Bring the knee in. Set the foot down and shake it out right there. You're going to meet at the top of your mat. We are going to take it down to the floor, full vinyasa, hands heart center. Take your inhale, reach up. Forward fold is your exhale. Halfway lift. Bring your hands to your mat, walk back into your plank. Hold your plank once you're there. Keep holding your plank. Lower your plank to the floor for cobra. Lower all the way down. Squeeze the elbows in, bring yourself up. There comes your cobra. Lower down. It is downward dog. Lift up, press your hips back. Take your downward dog. One more breath. Plank pose, slide forward. Lower to the mat. One more time. Bring yourself all the way down. We're going into our reach and pull. Get a little engagement through our back side. Press the tops of the feet down. Lift the kneecaps. Hover the upper body, but gaze towards your mat. And pull your elbows back. You have this reach to the front and a pull back. So be nice to yourself, depending how you feel. You might add more resistance or not. We'll do two more. Finish your second one, locust. Take your hands all the way back by your thighs. Lift your legs, touch your toes, hold your locust. Cobra, bring your hands by your rib cage, bring yourself all the way up wherever it feels good. Lower down. It is your child's pose. Press back. Give yourself a nice stretch through your hips. Take a walk, your hands to the right, stretching out the side of your body. Walk your hands off to the left. Bring it back to the center. Bring yourself to your hands and knees. Take your side or your regular plank. We're taking our plank into side plank. So make any adjustments you would like to do. I kept my feet staggered. You might choose to take your legs stacked. We're going to hold this here. There's your side plank wherever it works for you. Remember to breathe. Hold it a little longer. Start bringing your hand back to the mat. Hold your plank facing front. And then here we go, side plank on the other side. And again, you can set your bottom knee down. You can stack your feet. You can stagger your feet. It's wherever it works for you. There's that long line. Hold it here. A little bit longer. Hand comes down to the mat. There's your plank. Downward dog. Lift your hips. Press back. Return to your hands and knees. Take a nice cow cat. Drop the belly, look up. Round through the spine. Do that one more time. From here, we're going to bring ourselves through to a seated position. We're going to practice our boat pose. Bring yourself all the way through. Have a seat. Practicing our boat pose here. And then always remember your options. Feet can stay down as you lean back. You could choose to lift the legs if today that feels okay for you. Be nice to your back. If you feel any discomfort in your low back, you would make changes. Maybe you're reaching your arms. Maybe you're lifting your arms. Hold it a little bit longer. Relax your arms and legs down. Butterfly bound angle. Give yourself a nice little stretch here. Sit up tall, bring your knees in. I'm going to have you slide down to your forearms. Extend one leg out in front of you. We're going to do some quadricep work. You're going to slide your leg up and slide it down. Little change from what we do in some of the other classes. You're on your forearms. And again, focus on using the quadricep to lift and lower the leg. There's your little lift and your lower, lift and lower. 4 more here. There's 4, 3. Focus is the quadricep. It's the front of your thigh. You have 2 more to go. 1 more time. Keep your foot down. Slide it in. We're doing a reverse tabletop. You're going to come up to your hands. I'm using this nice little stretch for the thigh. Lift your hips. It's a big movement for your shoulders. If it doesn't work for you, skip it. Press your feet down. Lift your hips. Lengthening. Hips come down. Return to your forearms. We have the other leg to go. Straighten the opposite leg. And there's your slide up and slide down. Foot is flexed. And think of your foot sliding up and down the wall that's in front of you. You have this steady slide up and control them. There's your up and 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish this one, and we go back to that reverse tabletop. Foot is in, you're up on your hands. You press into your feet, shoulder blades together. Lift up, squeeze the glutes. You're getting the glutes. Bring your hips down. Lower all the way to the mat. I'm going to hold on to my thighs. Bring yourself down. Set yourself up for bridge. Let your fingertips reach towards your heels. Press into your feet. Lift your hips and give yourself a bridge hold here. Think tailbone shoots away. You want to think a diagonal line from the knees to the shoulders. Pressing evenly into both feet. Hold it a little bit longer. Slowly release your hips down. And we go back up. Here comes. Press into your feet. Lift your hips. Once you have that, press into your right foot. Lift your left knee. And now you're going to extend the leg up. And I'm going to have you hold this here. I just want you to do an isometric hold. Leg is up, single-legged bridge. You're going to hold it a little bit longer. Bring the foot down. Reset. That means level out your hips. Press into the opposite foot. Knee is up. You can keep it a knee. You can reach up, let the toes touch a ceiling. There's your single-legged bridge. Strong through the hips. Keep holding it. Hold it a little bit longer. Foot comes down. Lower your hips down. Take your windshield wiper legs. Here comes your windshield wiper side to side. Bring yourself back to center, a little bit more core. You're bringing your knees over your hips. Just make sure the shins 90 degrees. Fingertips go up. And now you take opposite arm, opposite leg. There's your extension. And bring it in. There's your extension. And bring it in. There's your out and in. Out and in. We have 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Keep the legs just as they are. Take your hands behind your head. Add some crunches. Lift up and lower down. Lift up, lower down. 2 more. And the only change, when you crunch up, tap a foot down. You're going to tap a foot and crunch and bring it up. Crunch and tap, bring it up. Crunch and tap, crunch and tap. We'll do 4 more. There's 4, 3, 2. Finish this. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Take little circles on your back if you'd like, in one direction, then the other direction. Here comes your long stretch. Reach from your fingers to your toes. Feel free to arch your back wherever it feels good for you. We are going to roll up. You're bringing your chin to your chest. Legs can be bent or straight as you bring yourself up. Take a stretch here. Drop the chin to your chest. Round through your spine and make it feel good. One more time, we take our boat pose. Set yourself up. Legs can be in front. Now you could hold on. You could reach. You could take it up. Wherever you want to take it today. Hold it here. Strong core. Hold it a little bit longer. Relax the legs down. Take a butterfly bound angle. There is your stretch. Little release for your back. Relax through your shoulders, your neck. Now we're going to be taking it down to the floor. Make sure your strap is nearby. So we're going to be adding some stretches. If you want to use a strap, your strap is nearby. If you don't want to use a strap, don't worry, we don't use a strap in all the classes. And then when you're ready, we are going to roll down with your butterfly legs. Push the bottoms of your feet together and roll down. So you're using control as you roll down. Add a couple crunches with your butterfly legs. There's your chance. One more time, get into the core. There's your exhale, lift and release. Lift and release. We'll do 4 more. There's 4, 3, 2. Now finish this. You can bring your knees in and into your chest. Hug. Here's your chance to grab your strap. Start with the knee hugging in though. I want you to start with the knee in and the leg goes up. That's your chance to open up your hip. It's the first time we've done this big hip opener. Take it, enjoy it, all that good stuff. Next, you would start taking the strap around the bottom of your foot for your hamstring stretch. Now right here, bottom leg can be straight or bent. Top leg, it's a hamstring stretch. Where can you get the best stretch for the back of your leg? Now we try to flex our foot. That does bring the stretch down a little bit. Maybe you decide to swivel your foot a little bit, whatever works, giving yourself a nice hamstring stretch here. We're going to take the leg across our midline. Take it across and open up your outer hip. And think, press the heel away from you. Now maybe you go lower, maybe you stay higher. It's a stretch for your IT band, your hip. Bring the leg back to center. You're going to open the leg to the outside, wherever that is for you. Bring the leg back to center. Release the strap, bring both your knees into your chest. There's your little reset. Circle on your low back. Take it around in one direction. Take it around in the other direction. You're hugging the opposite knee in, extending the other leg out. This is a great stretch for your low back. Enjoy this stretch. Pull the knee in wherever it's appropriate for you. Extend the bottom leg. Push it away from you. Push it into the mat. See if you can get your hamstring to connect to the mat. Hamstring stretch is the taking the strap around the bottom of your foot. You take the bottom of the foot towards the ceiling. Now, I like to adjust my back leg. You might like to keep the leg straight. It's your stretch. It's your body. And then you find the perfect stretch for your hamstring, which is the back of the thigh. That might mean you pull your toes down a little bit more. If your foot swivels, you're thinking of keeping the foot flat into the ceiling. We're taking the leg across your midline. There comes the outside of the leg stretch. Feel the stretch wherever that is. Maybe you can press the heel away from your hip. Bring the leg to the center. Open the leg to the outside. There comes your inner thigh stretch. Bring the leg back up to the ceiling. You can set your strap down to the side. Bring both your knees into your chest. Add your circles on your back. Both directions. Make sure you get the other direction. Here comes both of your feet up towards the ceiling. Now I'm keeping my hips on the floor today. If you want to grab a block and put your hips up on a block, go for it. I'm going to stay hips flat today. Once you're there, stretch your toes out. Point your toes towards the ceiling, get some space between every single toe. Stretch them out, stretch them out, stretch them out. Then you relax your toes and add some ankle circles. Circle your legs around. There's this circle around, circle around. Take it in both directions. We are going to pull our toes down to our forehead. Bottoms of the feet push into the ceiling. And then you point your toes, let the toes tap the ceiling. And now your feet are flat on the ceiling. Point your toes and open your legs to a V. That might be a little V, it might be a big V. Once you're in your V, spread your toes apart. Get space between all your toes. We want to keep movement all the way to the tips of our toes. You would soften your toes and add your ankle circles. And then circle in the other direction. Let's point our toes. Point them away from us. Pull your toes in. Here comes the point. And the flex. Let's do that one more time. Now we're going to stay here for 30 more seconds. You're going to choose what works for you. Maybe you keep your legs straight up. Maybe you keep a V. It could be circles. Whatever feels good. We are down to 20 seconds. It's just a chance. It's an inversion. Let the blood flow from your toes down. Little circles, whatever works. We slowly begin bringing our legs down. Take your feet down to the floor. Now, if your hips were on a block, set the block to the side and take a couple windshield wipers. Use this to reset your spine. There comes that side to side, opening up the hips. Add a nice little extra stretch for your quadricep if you'd like, and it doesn't bother your knees. Happy baby, you're bringing the knees in towards your armpits, the bottoms of the feet towards the ceiling. Little rocking side to side. Relax the tailbone down, relax the spine into the mat. Both your feet come down to the mat and take a figure four. Ankle is over the knee. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you lift up a little or a lot, giving yourself a stretch here. Bring the foot down. We have the other side to go. Take the opposite leg over. And there comes the lift up. Stretching through the hip. Bring the leg down. Now we're going to come onto our side, extend your arm out to the side, bend your knees in front of you. Have your palms next to each other. Do the best you can to keep your knees together. Open up this top arm. It's going to be a big stretch here. Maybe your hand meets the floor, maybe it doesn't. Take this big stretch for your upper body. Bring the arm back through. And then we take it to the other side. You're going to take yourself into this side line on the other side. Palms are together, reaching in front. And then when you're ready, top arm comes up and through. And maybe it reaches the floor. Mine doesn't. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. There's that big stretch for the upper body. Bring the arm back through. Return onto your back side. Bring the knees into your chest. And then drop the knees off to one side for a nice spinal twist, wherever that is. Maybe you extend the top leg out, maybe you don't. Maybe you use a block. It's wherever it feels good. We're going to take this as our last little spinal twist. Your knees are coming back to the center, and you drop them off to the other side, wherever you get a good stretch. And maybe you extend the legs out, maybe you don't. It changes where the stretch is. Bring yourself back to the center. One last time, maybe it's knees into your chest, maybe it's a happy baby, whatever you want. We are getting ready to take it into Shavasana. I'm going to take a long stretch. Maybe you want that, maybe you don't. You know what feels good. We are going to be in Shavasana for a couple minutes, so I want you to be able to get comfortable. And then start letting yourself sink into your mat. You can have your feet go out to the corners of your mat. Take up as much space as you want, arms out to the sides, legs in a comfortable position. Breath, let it go at your own pace, your own rhythm. Back of the head drops into the mat. Breath relaxes. Hips relax. Softness in your face, your fingers, and your toes. And relaxing. Stay present. As thoughts enter, let them go. Begin deepening your breath, getting movement in your fingers and your toes. Moving into a long stretch, waking up the body. Knees can come into your chest. Taking it off to one side as you reconnect with your breath. Slowly bring yourself up into a seated position where we'll meet with our hands heart center. With an inhale, reach up. Hands heart center. Namaste. Thank you very much.